Good evening. Namaste, everyone. How are you guys doing? It's Tuesday learning hour with Shilpa. Welcome back. So how many of you are attending this Tuesday learning hour for the first time? Type FT, first time. If you've attended like previous, I think we've done three Tuesday learning hours, or are you a repeat client, like you are attending up like 1 week after you are showing up, you're committed. So who is it, your first time, or is it you are repeating? So type repeat. Yeah, lovely, awesome. I can see so many of you here. First time, second time, third time. Okay, we started from Teachers Day onwards. That was our first day when we started and took decision that we are going to do every Tuesday live, and we are going to invite the whole community, and we'll call it as learning hour, right? So what are we going to cover over here is just, whatever is what is by public demand, or the questions that you guys have asked us from so many months and years. We are going to answer those most frequently asked questions, or any challenge that you are going through in your life currently. And maybe whatever I am going to teach you, you needed to hear this, or you needed a solution, or you may get your answer, or you go and or you get inspired to take next step, next action, whatever it is. So let's see how who needs to hear what and what solution comes your way. So today, guys, I'm going to take topic on decision making. Tell me how many of you you are a bad decision maker, number one, or you don't take decisions because you're scared that it will go wrong or whatever, or third, you overthink while you take decision. And how many of you are like, you don't have confidence in yourself that the decision that I'm going to be taking is right or not, so you end up not taking decisions at all. So which category do you belong to? You are a decision maker, you take quick decisions, type quick. Second category, you don't take decisions at all, so write inaction. Inaction means you don't take any action, you don't take decisions, right? And third category is fearful. You're fearful to take decision because many decisions have gone wrong. Okay. Or fourth is you're confident. You're confident, you take decisions, you're confident. So type confident. Or फिफ्थ कैटेगरी, और क्या और कौन सी कैटेगरी होती है? अगर आपकी कोई और कैटेगरी है तो लिख दो इसमें चैट बॉक्स में, सो दैट आई नो. सो लेट्स सी मैक्सिमम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं. सो आई कैन सी हियर इज ओवरथिंक. ओके, Vikas is saying I overthink. Padmavati is saying I overthink. Priyadarshini is quick. Pooja is like, I don't take actions only, so I don't take decision. Nafisa is saying I overthink. Megha, inaction, quick. Once quick, not taking at all. Okay, overthink. I take decisions and then I regret always. Look at this statement, guys. Okay, look at this statement. That's what you have written, and right? That's what you believe. Yeah, that's what you believe strongly. So what will happen? What you believe it becomes your reality. Overthink, inaction, fearful, bad decision, check pros and cons, overthink. That's why you delay, because when you overthink, you delay taking decisions, and when you delay taking decisions, what happens? Your progress gets delayed. Everyone repeat after me. If you overthink and you delay your decisions, overthink is equal to delay is equal to delayed progress. Everybody clear on this? When you're overthinking is equal to no decision is equal to delay in decision is equal to delay in progress. Everybody got that? Okay, so I'll tell you very, very important thing that you need to know. Just a second. Delayed progress. Okay, so I'm going to help you now with some very, very important steps in this decision making. How many of you want to learn how how to make your decisions right. How many of you want to learn how to make your decisions right? Now listen to me carefully. I am not saying how to take right decisions. What did I say? How to make your decisions right. There is huge difference between these two sentences. Okay? I'm not saying how to take right decisions. I'm saying how to make your decisions right. So the point that you should know is that take the decision and then make it right, guys. The problem is we don't take decisions only because we are fearful, because we are overthinking, right? The right step is take the decision and then make it right. How do we do that? So number one, everyone write down, if you have a notebook, because this is a learning hour. I want you to not only learn but also implement it. How many of you are going to take a decision after this session of mine right now? Tell me. Commit that I am learning and I'm going to implement also. And how do you implement? You will have to take a decision by the end of this session. How many of you are ready to take decision after this? I will make you ready. I will explain you in a very simple way that you will be now taking decisions and make it right. Okay? Raise your hands, type in the comments, me, whatever you want to write, or like with so many E's, right? Me, right? Okay. So how to take decisions and make it right. There is a power in decision making. All the successful people that you see now, or you get inspired by them, they have taken decisions, right or wrong, they don't know, but they have taken decisions and they have made it right. Okay, so there are few facts, 4 facts in decision making. Fact, I'm saying fact. Okay, fact number 1, everybody write down. Every decision has a cost. C-O-S-T. Everybody write down. First fact number 1. Every decision has a cost. What do you want? What do you mean by cost? You must be asking, Shilpa, what do you mean by cost? Right? As human beings, right? We all want to take decisions. We want to make decisions, but we don't want to pay the cost for that. How many of you agree? We don't want to pay the price for the decision. We want to take decision, but we don't want to pay the cost. Agree? अपने आसपास के लोगों को देखो, तब आपको समझ में आएगा, जो आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स हैं या कहीं पे भी आपने ऐसे लोगों को देखा हुआ है कि डिसीजन सब लेना चाहते हैं पर कॉस्ट कोई नहीं भरना चाहता उसका. Or it can be you also, right? So number 1 fact, every decision has a cost. Cost is never an option. Yaar, can I take a decision which has no cost? क्या ये option है आपके पास? Never. Cost is never an option. It is a reality. आपको cost तो भरना ही पड़ेगा. कौन सी कॉस्ट? कॉस्ट भी 2 टाइप की होती है. देयर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ कॉस्ट. एवरीवन राइट डाउन. प्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट एंड अनप्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट. राइट डाउन 2 कॉस्ट. Predictable and unpredictable. Now what do I mean by that? So predictable cost, guys, tell me. You know this, right? If you if you think that you don't have skills to take decision, right? It's not like you don't have skills to take decision, but there is a formula for making your decisions right. Is number 1, आपको पता है कि कॉस्ट तो होगी, आपको ये भी पता है कि प्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट होगी, या what is the other cost I said? Predictable or write down unpredictable. Yes. So I'm going to be waiting unless you learn this correctly. I'll be waiting for you guys. Okay, right. So the formula for making your decisions right is pay the cost happily and courageously. If you pay, क्योंकि आपको पता है कॉस्ट तो भरनी है, ओके. प्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट है और एक अनप्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट. मैं बताऊंगी ये क्या होता है प्रिडिक्टेबल एंड अनप्रिडिक्टेबल, आई विल टेल यू. बट the formula for making, everybody write the formula, is if you pay the cost happily and courageously, your decision will become right. But if you pay the cost with guilt, regret, fear, your decision will become wrong. Why is it that everybody who knows law of attraction, energy, frequency, बताओ इसका क्या लॉजिक है? कॉस्ट तो हमें भरनी है, अगर लेकिन हम कॉस्ट हैप्पीली और करेजियसली भरेंगे तो हमारा डिसीजन राइट होगा. और अगर हम कॉस्ट गिल्ट के साथ और रिग्रेट के साथ और फियर के साथ भरेंगे तो हमारा डिसीजन रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. व्हाई? लेट्स सी. Yeah, absolutely. Low frequency होगी तो क्या होगा? We will attract low frequency. So low frequency is guilt, regret, fear. What are we attracting? We are attracting all the things that are in that frequency. So wrong decision is also in that frequency. So you will make a wrong decision. Yeah. Negative attracts the same. Doubt, sending negativity. Absolutely. You're good learners, guys. Amazing. Absolutely right. Now, for example, मैं आपको एक example के साथ समझाती हूँ. Suppose there is a person who came to me that, I am stuck in my job. I am in my late 30s और मैं ना ये जॉब है, 12-14 घंटे काम करना पड़ता है, बट यार ये लाइफ नहीं है मेरी. I don't want to live this kind of life. I want to pursue higher studies. I want to do MBA. I wanted to, उसका जो भी passion था, उसको पढ़ना अच्छा लगता था. Okay, so he wanted to have a higher degree in something and he wanted to study. Okay, so he had option number 1, job कर रहे हैं वो, पर decision नहीं ले पा रहे हैं कि job छोड़ूं कि नहीं छोड़ूं. सेकेंड ऑप्शन उनके पास है कि मुझे पढ़ना है. आई लव स्टडिंग एंड आई वांट टू अपग्रेड माई सेल्फ. ओके, तो ओके, सो फाइन, केम टू मी कि यार क्या करूं मैं. फ्रेंड ही है, ओके, माय फ्रेंड, कि आई डोंट वांट टू. सो आई सेड ओके, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू डू. सो ही सेड दैट वहीं तो मैं फंसा हुआ हूँ. आई डोंट नो व्हाट शुड आई डू. इफ आई लीव माय जॉब तो वो जो फैमिली को मैं सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ तो लीव करूंगा तो जॉब, पैसा कहाँ से आएगा. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू अग्री इट्स अ वैलिड पॉइंट. पैसा कहाँ से आएगा. और पढ़ने जाऊंगा तो आई हैव टू स्पेंड मनी और कुछ टाइम के लिए पैसा तो आएगा नहीं. दैट्स अ वैलिड कंफ्यूजन, राइट. सो ही सेड नहीं, सो आई कांट लीव द जॉब. मनी कहाँ से आएगा. आई वांट टू डू हायर स्टडीज बट आई कैन नॉट डू बिकॉज ऑफ that family support. कैसे करूंगा. थर्ड, ओके, सो थर्ड ऑप्शन इज, आई टोल्ड कि करस्पॉन्डेंस भी होता है ना. सो यू कैन डू द जॉब एंड यू कैन डू करस्पॉन्डेंस MBA, जहाँ पे शाम को जाके आपको पढ़ना पड़ता है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो दैट शाम you can do evening classes and still you can pursue your degree, you can study. So then he said नहीं यार, कि एक तो मैं सुबह से शाम जॉब करूं, उसके बाद शाम को आके करस्पॉन्डेंस क्लासेस जाऊं. दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क बिकॉज then where is the time for my family. मैं तो यही करते रह जाऊंगा. How many of you think this is valid? Again, confusion. Number 3, okay, this option is also not there. Number 4, then how about you doing distance. वो distance education होता है ना, आप distance से कर सकते हो, बस उसमें ऑनलाइन एग्जाम देनी होती है. तो वो ऑप्शन में वो कर लो. तो कहता है नहीं, अगर वो करेंगे उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती है, इट्स नॉट वैल्यूएबल, उसका कोई मतलब नहीं करने का. Now, how many of you think that he's totally stuck, is totally confused, and it's valid? How many of you can relate with this? Option number 1, 2, 3, 4. He had his own big reasons for not taking right decision. So let's see how, what are you say, or what are you, you're agreeing to this or not? Like, yeah, part time bhi. So चारों में उन्होंने क्या बताया? Strong excuses, reasons ki nahi le sakte. Okay, so now you are learning, guys, how to take decision. This person needs to understand कि कहीं ना कहीं कॉस्ट तो भरनी पड़ेगी उनको, या प्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट होगी, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट होगी, कॉस्ट तो उन्हें भरनी होगी, बट ही हैज टू पे द कॉस्ट हैप्पीली एंड करेजियसली, and then the decision will become right. Okay, so tell me, guys, how many of you in your past have taken decision? I mean, you thought that it was a good decision, you took the decision, but very important person in your family, it can be your parents, uncle, aunt, they opposed to your decision and they say nahi ye decision mat lena, it's a wrong decision, but you still took the decision and you still think that you made the right decision. I want you to think, guys, and tell me, you took a decision in the past, an important person in your family said no, don't take this decision, it is wrong, but right now as we are speaking, you still think that you made that decision going against them. You made the decision and you think that you made a right decision. Anybody who can relate with this? Think and let me know. Yes, you have. Everybody, can you all think about that decision you took against, and you still think that you made a right decision? So for Biona, she said, yes, I wanted to fly and I did it even when opposed by my father. I made the right decision because I'm earning in 6 figures. Wow, Biona, lovely. Prasanna, I married a person my parents rejected, but now I'm very happy and my parents are also happy seeing the way he is looking after me. How sweet. Yeah, so many yeses we have got, right? Same here. For me also, I've taken many decisions going against some important people telling me not to take, but then I took, and it proved to be a right decision. Why? Why, guys? What makes you think that your decision is right till date? You paid the price happily and courageously. How many of you agree on this? Because you have the emotional ability to pay the price happily and courageously. Courage बहुत important word है इसमें जो मैंने use किया है. Happily and courageously. You're ready to pay the price of it. And you have the emotional ability to pay the price happily and courageously. Now, do you know why your decision was right? Awesome. Tell me, soldiers, जो हमारे soldiers होते हैं, वो border पे जाके fight करते हैं और they take the bullets for the country. Do they regret taking the bullet? Are they like, do they like die happily, or do they die with regret? Happily they die, right? Do they regret their decision that why did I become soldier for my country? No, right? They die happily because they pay the cost. They knew कि इसकी cost होगी. They knew it. They pay the cost happily and courageously. All the leaders you see, successful people you see, they take decisions, but they take calculated risk also. So let me explain you what is calculated risk that they take. Number one, everybody, how to take the, as I said, there are predictable cost, unpredictable cost, right? So first, they understand the cost of taking a decision. अगर ये decision ले लिया तो इसकी cost क्या होगी, okay? So there is one very important line that you need to keep in mind, which is there is no decision which is right or wrong. I repeat, there is no decision which is right or wrong. और हम क्या करते हैं नॉर्मली, हम दूसरों से पूछते हैं, यार मैं ये डिसीजन ले लूं, ये मैं जॉब छोड़ दूं, मैं लाइफ कोच बन जाऊं, मैं ये कर लूं, मैं वो कर लूं. We are asking others to give us a decision, right? To give their decision to us. But we are not understanding कि वो जो इंसान हमको डिसीजन बता रहा है, it is based on his ability to pay the cost happily and courageously. Maybe उस इंसान में वो करेज ही नहीं है, वो इमोशनल एबिलिटी ही नहीं है टू पे द कॉस्ट ऑफ टेकिंग अ डिसीजन हैप्पीली एंड करेजियसली, और वो आपको डिसीजन दे रहे हैं. How many of you agree that we have different capacity to pay the price happily and courageously? How many of you agree we have different capacity? So there is no point in asking others कि मैं ये डिसीजन ले लूं कि नहीं. So I see so many people asking, मैं हस्बैंड से पूछ के बताऊंगी whether I can do this or not, मैं अपने पेरेंट्स से पूछ के, how do they don't have the capacity to pay the price for it happily and courageously. You have the capacity, right? The same decision can be wrong for your friends. जो आप एक decision लेना चाहते हो, आपके फ्रेंड्स के लिए वो रॉन्ग डिसीजन होगा, बिकॉज दे कैन नॉट इमेजिन पेइंग द प्राइस हैप्पीली एंड करेजियसली. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू अग्री दिस? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर हैविंग अ लाइट बल्ब मोमेंट राइट नाउ? टाइप लाइट बल्ब मोमेंट. LB, type LB. Aha, type aha moment. Right? So the leaders, successful people who make the decisions right, they take 2 steps. What are the 2 steps? They analyze the cost. They analyze the cost with all options. I repeat, they analyze the cost with all the options available to them. So इस इंसान के पास क्या ऑप्शन थे? जॉब करना है, कंटिन्यू करना है, या जॉब नहीं करना है, या करस्पॉन्डेंस करना है, या डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन करना है. ये सारे ऑप्शन थे. तो what do they do is they write pros and cons of all the options. इसको कहते हैं calculated risk, right? Analyze the cost of it. एक आप चारों ऑप्शंस लिखो, आपके पास जो भी ऑप्शंस हैं उसके लिखो, और उसको उसमें लिखो positives and negatives of taking decision. If I continue doing job for the rest of my life till I retire, continue working for 14 hours, 12 hours, and go after this paycheck, what are the positives and what are the negatives? Can you write down, everyone? Second, if I don't do this job and I take up this next, whatever is the next option you have, what are the positives and what are the negatives? And with third and fourth option, right? Very, very important step is to write it down. Always do this work in writing, because your mind has the ability. What ability your mind has? Your mind has ability to overestimate something or underestimate the cost. आपका माइंड या तो ओवर एस्टिमेट कर लेगा या अंडर एस्टिमेट कर लेगा कॉस्ट. सो हमेशा राइट करो. व्हाई? व्हेन यू राइट डाउन, when you pick up the pen or when you type, you are engaging your subconscious mind into writing. So always do this exercise. Everybody type in the chat box by writing. I want the confirmation from you so that it drills in your head, drills down in your brain. Okay. Second step is as I said that दूसरे लोग आपका डिसीजन नहीं ले सकते क्योंकि उनकी एबिलिटी टू पे द कॉस्ट हैप्पीली एंड करेजियसली डिफरेंट है, राइट? बट Does that mean we should never ask people, others, for their advice? Does that mean? No. The second is take advice of people. But what advice you should say? Don't tell them कि मेरे को help करो decision लेने में या तुम मेरे लिए decision लो. No, not that advice. What advice you can ask people is, just ask them, can you see the cost that I cannot see? क्योंकि maybe उनके experience के हिसाब से कुछ cost वो देख पा रहे हैं जो आप नहीं देख पा रहे हो, ठीक है? So just ask them, can you see the cost that I cannot see? Or can you predict, right? Can you predict the cost, or can you see a cost that I cannot see? Because they have different skills, they have different experience or whatever. शायद वो आपको कुछ हाईलाइट कर दे कुछ कॉस्ट, ओके, जो आप नहीं देख पा रहे हो. But don't ask them for make decision for you or make it right for you. Got it, everyone? So first step is always do this exercise in writing. Second is you can take analyze the cost with all the options. Okay, analyze the cost with all the options, pros and cons. Second, do this exercise in writing. And third, take advice of people to see the cost that you cannot see, right? Now, what is the step number 4? Now, step 4 is, now choose the cost. Choose, ये चारों में से choose the cost which you want to pay happily and courageously. That means you can bear this cost happily and courageously. That means you have calculated the risk and you can bear this cost happily and courageously. How many of you deal in stock market? Shares, intraday, interday, and I don't deal in stock shares at all, but I'm surrounded with people who do that. So थोड़ा बहुत थोड़ा सा, okay? I'm not an expert in nothing. Don't go by that. But what I understand is, वो लोग भी risk लेते हैं, right? अलग अलग टाइप के लोग होते हैं शेयर मार्केट में जो कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लेते हैं, राइट? लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ एग्जांपल एक शेयर है जो कि 50 पे है, अभी द प्राइस ऑफ द शेयर इज एट 50, और कोई लोग आके आपको क्या करते हैं, टिप देते हैं ना, टिप देते हैं, ये खरीद ले, ये 120 पे जाने वाला है, 150 भी हो जाएगा, इट इज गुड. How many of you believe in the tips, और ये और ले लेते हो आप डिसीजन वैसे ही, है ना? So टिप आया और ले लिया, right? But then what happens? ये शेयर का जो प्राइस है 50 पे है, the share market is volatile. वही 50 का शेयर 75 भी हो सकता है, 120 भी हो सकता है, और वही शेयर 50 से 0 पे भी आ सकता है, और 10, 20, right? So now, how do you take a calculated risk? Everybody, how do you make a decision in this? So all the people who deals in share market courageously and happily, वो अपने माइंड में एक रिस्क लेके रखते हैं. वो ये बोलते हैं कि चलो आज 50 का शेयर है, 50 का शेयर है, मैं ना आई एम ओके अगर मेरे को लॉस भी हुआ, आई एम ओके अगर ये 120 तक नहीं गया, 75 तक ही हुआ, और ये 50 का अगर 30-40 भी हो गया या 20 भी हो गया, मैं आई एम ओके टू बेयर दिस रिस्क. इतना रिस्क तो लेना ही पड़ता है, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट दे से. बिकॉज द मोमेंट यू रिग्रेट द कॉस्ट, आपने 50 का ले लिया और वो आपने टिप के बेसिस पे 120 जाएगा और नहीं गया, और आपने उसको 75 पे सेल ऑफ कर दिया, 75 पे सेल ऑफ कर दिया, और नेक्स्ट डे वो 120 पे हो गया. हाउ विल यू फील? बैड, सैड, रिग्रेट, गिल्ट. क्या कर रहा, मैंने एक दिन रुक जाते 120 पे चला गया, है ना? सो द मोमेंट यू रिग्रेट द कॉस्ट, दिमाग हमारा कहाँ जाता है? यार आई कुड हैव वेटेड, ये मेरे को इतना लॉस हो गया, मतलब 120 का हो गया, मैंने 75 पे बेच दिया, वो मेरे को इतना लॉस हो गया. एंड देन लेटर ऑन ऐसा बहुत सारे इंस्टेंसेस हो जाते हैं जहां आपको लॉस हो जाता है, वॉट एवर यू डिसाइड कि मैं शेयर में डील ही नहीं करना, बंद कर देते हैं डील करना. सो आपको डिसाइड करना होगा कि आपको कितना आरओआई चाहिए, रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना चाहिए. बिकॉज बिकॉज वी गेट टू ग्रीडी अबाउट आरओआई, राइट? शेयर मार्केट इज लाइक दैट, कितना भी पहुंच सकता है, कितना भी नीचे जा सकता है. सो इन योर माइंड यू हैव टू टेक अ कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क कि कितना बेयर कर सकता हूं मैं. इट्स ओके. सो पीपल हु आर लाइक आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी, 75 भी हो गया ना, ठीक है, अगर मैंने 75 पे बेच दिया, आई वोंट रिग्रेट इट. इट्स ओके. अगर वो 120 भी जाता है, इट्स ओके, बट आई कैन टेक दिस मच रिस्क, राइट? So always see that, choose the most predictable, and then अगर जो unpredictable होगा भी तो I will pay happily and courageously. What did I say? Choose most predictable option, and then जो unpredictable होगा, like unpredictable क्या था शेयर वाले एग्जांपल में, वो 75 का 120 हो गया, this is very unpredictable. सो अगर अनप्रिडिक्टेबल हो भी जाता है तो भी आई विल पे हैप्पीली एंड करेजियसली. बिकॉज if you don't keep that unpredictable buffer in your mind, you will fall flat on your face. आप अपने फेस पे गिर जाओगे. तो आपको बफर बना के रखना पड़ेगा कि ये अनप्रिडिक्टेबल कॉस्ट भी आ सकती है, एंड आई शुड बी ओके विद दैट. ओके. So I am ready to pay or bear that emotional cost. I'm ready to bear that financial cost. People who are ready for it will not say that, फिर वो ये नहीं बोलेंगे मार्केट ही बेकार चल रहा है, मार्केट इज बैड, ये ना मेरी तो किस्मत ही खराब है, market का फेस खराब है, whatever. They won't blame on share market or anything, because they are emotionally ready to bear that financial cost. How many of you learned something amazing right now? So if you agree to this, I want you to do one exercise right now. Everybody write down the decision you want to make on this concept that you just learned now. Write down the decision you want to make, where you have been confused. Abhi karu, baad mein karu, delay hote ja raha hai. Write down the decision you want to make. Let's see what you all are saying. Let's see what decision you want to make and you are delaying, confused or up. And based on this concept, how will you make that decision now? To choose a career between accountancy and IT, I want to attend Ignite retreat. Make this exactly, follow the steps. I hope you've written and you'll be able to take a decision. What are the predictable costs, unpredictable costs involved in it? Cost to बढ़नी पड़ेगी. It is a reality. It is not an option. You don't have an option. चाहे आप decision लो या ना लो, दोनों तरफ से cost तो आपको भरनी है. It is a reality, okay? Now you have to think that, am I paying the cost happily and courageously? So Anisha has a decision to take, that I want to be professional life coach this year. Superb, Anisha. I think you are equipped enough to take a decision. I want to quit my company where I'm interning right now. Awesome. You will be able to take amazing decision with this today's session. I want to settle in US, want to attend Ignite retreat. Pallavi, I should be seeing you now. You better make a decision and make it right. become a coach for Meenakshi. Awesome. See, wow, I'm so happy that you guys are now will be doing this exercise and it's going to help you. Start exercising regularly. I want to be emotionally strong. I want to become success as a housewife to working woman. Beautiful. I want to leave this job and join film career. Okay, that's so amazing. Predictable cost, get up early and sleep early on time. Yes, lovely. There is an opportunity to invest in a business. One of my friend has offered me, but I'm still thinking, but can take it now. Awesome, Priyadarshini. I like your confidence. You said that, I was thinking, but now I think I can take it. I love that, Priyadarshini. Do you guys think that this is going to make your life a little bit better? Because here you are not taking decision based on some random thoughts, opinions, किसी के ये वो. अब आप सोच समझ के ये decision लोगे, है ना? Isn't it amazing? Want to open an art gallery. I want to become a health coach, come life coach. Hema, that's so amazing. Get my braces done. Okay. I want to become a millionaire by becoming a fitness trainer and a nutritionist. Okay, so what is the decision you need to take? Pay the price for it happily and courageously. That's it. Wow, I want to become an NLP master, Sharvari. That's so amazing. I want I hope, so yeah, if you want to become NLP master, it is very powerful. I am launching NLP in my Ignite retreat that is happening on 6th, 7th, and 8th October. Think about it. It's going to be super powerful, and I have made it super interesting, fun, where people can actually use the techniques and not just learn the names and the technical jargons of it. I want to be great. So who is writing this? Akash. I want to be a great investor and investment advisor. Akash, that means the example that I took is perfect for you. I have an offer in my hand, so deciding to take up and quit the current job. Take the decision. Everybody here, after hearing this, and you are taking a decision, can you commit that you will tell us what is the decision you took? Because it's very important you take the decision, make it right. Okay, not taking decision will delay your progress. Cool. Love makeup. I want to be famous makeup artist. You can be anything you want to be, and makeup artists are doing so well. They're like in demand. I know so many makeup artists who are doing so well in their career. I want multi-source of income. I have 2 or 3 ideas, but I can finalize all 3. I finalize all. So that's what this Bijal, you are confused, right? So take this exercise we did today. ध्यान से सुनना. जो आई होप आपने नोट्स बनाए, क्योंकि हम रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं शेयर करें. गाइस डोंट आस्क फॉर रिकॉर्डिंग बिकॉज वी आर नॉट सेविंग एनी रिकॉर्डिंग्स नाउ. जूम मतलब मेरे 400 सेशंस हो गए आज तक. इतना जूम की रिकॉर्डिंग का जो है दे हैव मेड इट सो डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू सेव द रिकॉर्डिंग्स कि हम हर रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं सेव कर पा रहे. इसीलिए मैं लाइव आ रही हूँ आजकल. ओके, so you learn what you learn in live. We are not giving any recordings. Cool, everyone. Please don't. Even if you ask, we won't be able to give. Oh, Sharvari. But no, enjoy in Australia. You're going there. Be excited, happy. देखेंगे अब बाद में. Okay. Decisions can be multiple. Now take one decision. What multiple decision? You want to take 2-3 different decisions? Yes, you can take. But मैं job भी कर लूं, मैं life coach भी बन जाऊं, या whatever in that person's की मुझे correspondence भी करना है, नहीं करना है मुझे, distance education भी नहीं करना है मुझे, job भी नहीं छोड़ना है. ऐसे नहीं होगा. ओके, कहीं ना कहीं एक प्राइस तो पे करनी पड़ेगी, कॉस्ट तो पे करनी पड़ेगी. Set up my own company. I want to make people stress free through my meditation sessions and retreat all over the world. Wow, Binona, that's so awesome. I love your vision. Come for the retreat and see how retreats happen. What is all happening behind the scenes. See for yourself and come and join other people's retreat if you want to do the retreats all over the world. Get from their experience, learn, see behind the scenes what's happening, observe everything. That's how I have learned. Everything that I'm doing, I have done by observing, by taking other people's courses, by observing them, by going, by investing. And yes, I was aware about the cost. So for me, I took the most important decision of my life. Everybody, do you know what is the most important decision I took of my entire, till now I'm like 41. The important decision I took was to leave my 14 years of career, 9 to 5 job, where I was being paid fixed monthly income. And I have 2 kids, a family living in expensive city, Mumbai, having EMIs, loans, whatever, yeah, loans of house, home loan, car loan, and everything. So, so for me, the most critical decision was, do I continue doing the job because of that paycheck in the month end, or do I become a life coach and live a life of freedom and work from anywhere, spend time with my kids? And I wanted to have financial freedom. I wanted to have time freedom. So this is how I took the decision. I was ready to pay the price कि कुछ महीनों तक income नहीं होगी मेरी. I knew it. Okay, did the risk. I did a risk analysis. I knew कि मेरी जो savings है, सारी savings मेरी मुझे invest करना पड़ेगा अपने business में. Every business you start, you have to invest something, right? So I have to learn from my mentors. I have to invest in courses and all. So I knew कि मेरी savings पूरी zero हो जाएगी. उसके बाद भी I knew कि मेरा maybe 6 months, 1 year तक शायद earning नहीं होगी, because I am learning. It's just like a new career, how you start. I'm starting a new career. So I knew the risks. And I also knew कि मुझे एक unpredictable ये था cost मेरे लिए, कि मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं कुछ कर भी पाऊंगी कि नहीं, मैं income earn भी कर पाऊंगी कि नहीं, because I did not have confidence in myself. I did not believe in myself. मेरे को public speaking का पी भी नहीं आता था, zero in public speaking, no confidence. तो मेरे लिए ये huge risk था कि मैं, will I be able to do it? Will I be successful? I had no guarantee on that. But then cost, I said that I am going to pay the price happily and courageously. मुझे वहां पे courage और happiness दोनों affirmation statement लाने थे. And I said to my husband my husband said that this is a big risk. और उसको भी डर लग रहा था, because पूरा financial burden उसके ऊपर आ जाएगा, because I would not be earning. And I have always been an independent woman who has always earned. From the time I did my MBA till 14 years, there is not a single month that I've not brought in money. I've always worked and a financially independent woman. So he knew कि उसके ऊपर सारी responsibility आ जाएगी, because I would be not earning for some time and मेरी पूरी savings चली जाएगी. So he was scared, and he said that, don't take this decision. It is risky. What will we do? And all of that. But then I said that, he will never understand. As I said that, unki capacity, my husband's emotional capacity to pay the price happily and courageously nahi tha. But meri capacity thi, right? So in spite of he saying no, my parents saying no, I took the decision happily, courageously. मैंने सोचा ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा यार, देखते हैं, नहीं तो वापस जॉब कर लेंगे. कोई इतना, मतलब 14 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, कोई ना कोई तो कंपनी में जॉब दे ही देगा, राइट? So I said that, okay, I analyzed it कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा. What worst can happen is, yeah, I'm not successful. The worst is I might not be successful. I might not earn a penny. Then, okay, I'll go back to my job. And exactly, guys, because I was happy and courageously, I took that decision, but everything turned out. Universe helped me in many things. My frequency was high. I was positive. I was courageous. So right people came in my life, right team, right vendors, right ideas, okay? And right actions. Everything fell in place. and universe was supporting me because my frequency was that level. I was sure मैंने बोल दिया था, I'm not going to regret, I am not going to be guilty and all of that. I will take a chance on myself. I will take a chance on myself. I will choose myself this time. That's how I took that decision. And you know what happened? Universe ने एक challenge मेरे ऊपर फेंका, वो था lockdown में. I was not earning, okay? And my husband's salary also was cut by 50%. बहुत बड़ा challenge था हमारे लिए. उस टाइम हमने एक और डिसीजन लिया, was to sell off our house. जो हमारा खुद का घर था बॉम्बे में, हमने लोन पे लिया हुआ था, EMI चल रही थी उसकी. We sold it off. कि हमने सोचा कि यार this is a house. What is more important, a house or this thing? A house or our happiness? And we decided, we chose happiness over this thing. We sold off our Endeavor. हमारे पास Endeavor car थी. We sold it off. Just a second, guys. Are you able to hear me? Because something, I think there is a technical glitch. Are you able to see me, hear me, guys? Just confirm. Yes, you can. Right. So that's how I took the decision. Challenge भी आया बीच में. क्या वो challenge से हम घबरा गए? क्या challenge ने, वो challenge से मैंने give up कर दिया कि नहीं जॉब कर लेती हूँ वापस? No, I faced the challenge head on. कि नहीं यार ठीक है, घर बेच देते, क्या रेंट पे चले जाएंगे? रेंट पे चले गए हम लोग. एंड रेंट पे चलने के बाद EMI का जो हमारे पर वो बोझ था वो भी खत्म हो गया. एंड वी कुड पे द फीस ऑफ आवर किड्स एजुकेशन और ये सब चलता रहा. उसके बाद यूनिवर्स सॉ दैट I faced the challenge also happily and courageously. I was very happy. I had no problem because मेरे को वो रेंट का घर भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था. And I'm like, it's so nice, it's so beautiful, amazing. घर ही तो है, यहाँ रहना ही तो, इसमें क्या इतना दुख मनाना. And I was happy there. मैंने कितने sessions, I think आप लोग अगर मेरे साथ 2019 या 2020 या 21 से जुड़े हुए हो, आपको ये वाला बैकग्राउंड दूसरा दिखता होगा. ये नहीं था. I used to work from a different house. But this, in 6 months of we taking that decision to sell off our house, how universe beautifully worked around us is my husband got an opportunity from his office to increase his stock options. And the company gave him stock options और उसको liquidate करके उन्होंने बोला कि एक ही शर्त पे ये देंगे कि you have to buy a house for yourself, because company knew that we sold off our house. So we got a beautiful this house just nearby only, and now this is our own house. So everything will work out for you guys. आप decision तो लो happily or courageously and be okay to pay the price for it. Things will work out for you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you hope, पॉजिटिविटी एंड पॉसिबिलिटीज की कितनी पॉसिबल है. डर मत जाओ बस. डू नॉट टेक डिसीजंस इन फियर, गिल्ट, रिग्रेट. या या तो आप में खुद में आएगा या आपके फैमिली वाले आपको ऐसा फील करवाएंगे. दे विल मेक यू फील बैड, यू हैव टेकन अ रॉन्ग डिसीजन, गिल्ट एंड ऑल, और आप उनके फियर में आ जाते हो. राइट? So you need to be courageous, to stand by and take 100% responsibility to make your decision right. और imagine आज मैंने आपका पूरा mind reprogram कर दिया है, okay? And now with this mindset you are taking decisions. Tell me what will happen. It is, you will make your decision right. आपको ये हमेशा ये session याद रहना चाहिए that this is what I learned and I'm going to stand by it and I'm going to take 100% responsibility for it and I'm going to make I will take decision. I'm okay to pay the cost happily, courageously, and I'll make it right. Awesome. So Srini is saying, I'm traveling and attending your session. Amazing. So true. Dipali is saying, your story inspired me today. I really needed this. I will rise and shine. Rashmi, where to get the details of all your courses. Yeah, on my website, lifecoachshilpa.com, or my team is there. You must be a part of WhatsApp group. Can you see in your WhatsApp group there is admin? Those admins are my team members. They will happily help you with everything you want to know. Okay. Currently still happy. That's amazing, Medha. Currently, we lost our business, so we sold out our factory. Still, we are happy and positive. So finally, we bought our new factory. Our house is filled with blessings. Congratulations, Medha. That's about it, my girl. Lovely. So proud of you. Kantesh, if I took the decision and I leave my job, I don't know how to pay EMIs because bank can send a notice to home. I'm confused. Take the decision based on this exercise we did today. Kantesh, okay? As I said, don't be in your mind. Don't take decisions just by in your mind. Write it down. Okay? एक ये बहुत important step मैंने आपको बताई है. Write it down. Take the options. Write the pros and cons. If you have to ask someone, ask that, can you see the cost that I'm not seeing it? That's it. But don't expect them to take decision for you. Hey, Sushma, thank you. Thank you. Feeling positive. Thank you so much. Okay, so we will keep this session short because I want that you should not be confused with many other different learnings. आज का topic decision making पे ही रखा है. So let's end it over here only. And do let me know some way. I don't know how you will let me know that. I leave it to you, but do let me know if this session helped you in some way to take a decision, or and how is it going for you. Do bring to my notice. I would love to hear from you guys. Okay. Thank you. And God bless you all. Bye-bye. And I wish wonderful things for you. May you be more prosperous, more happy, more healthy. May your family be blessed, be more happy, more healthy, more prosperous. Okay. Bye.